once again. Right, so we're going to be talking about revoking the TV licence. Yes, getting rid of it. Telling the BBC to shove your fucking licence up your fucking arsehole because you can't provide decent programming anymore. Too much fucking snowflakey shit we get on TV these days anyway. The BBC have gone right down the pan. Go back to the 60s, the 70s, the 80s and the 90s when they made decent programming. You could say what you want. No one gave a fuck. Now we're living in this snowflakian times in the 2000s and things are only going to get worse. Yeah. We don't want none of that. Why should we be paying a TV licence in this day and age anyway? Where we've got Sky, Virgin, BT, probably others, Now TV and Amazon and things like that, where you can subscribe to. That is your choice. If you, excuse me, if you want them services, then you pay for it. But that is up to you to do so. But why is the BBC still publicly funded? And they're just churning out utter shit. Okay, taste is subjective, of course. You know, I like the older stuff where you could get it where they made decent comedy programs where you can say what the fuck you want. None of this old lefty bullshit that we get nowadays. You can't say this, you might be offending that person. Ooh, who gives a fuck? You know, this is the world we live in now. You can say the word "the" and you could be offending someone. Oh well, you get offended, that's your tough shit at the end of the day. No one says you have to watch it. But why should we have to pay for a TV licence that we shouldn't have to pay for? That should be up to the person. And this is why I think the BBC should either go commercial, obviously that way, you know, advertisements, you know, adverts on the telly, just like ITV and Channel 4 and obviously other programme stations, or subscription. But let's face it, who would pay a fucking subscription fee for the BBC? As I say, probably people out there that would, but I fucking wouldn't. They're useless. They produce crap. They produce absolute crap. Yeah, there's nothing on the BBC what I want to watch anyway. As I said, everyone is going to have a different opinion on this. You may love the BBC. According to 110,000 people, 110,816 signatures here on the petition to revoke the TV licence, and it could be going through Parliament. It will consider it now it's reached over 100,000. You know, 110,816 signatures are up for getting rid of the TV licence. That's a lot of people that have had enough. So it's not just me. There's a lot of people out there across the country, across the UK, wants to fucking have the TV licence scrapped. It's not just me. 110,000 people, 816 signatures. Yes, I say fucking scrap it. Why should you pay for something you don't want? Why should you? It's an out-of-date service now. You know, okay, it might have been acceptable for back in the time when TV was invented, or I don't know when the TV licence came in. Was it obviously when the TV was invented, when the BBC started their services? But I think it was just the TV service. I don't know about the radio service because the BBC have been going a long, long time before TV. The British Broadcasting Corporation should be the British Broadcasting crap nowadays. Yeah, they should change the C to crap, because that's what they broadcast, crap. Yeah, C for crap, or the British Bullshit Corporation, or the British Broadcasting or British bullshit crap. Yeah, that's more appropriate. Yes. So, what do you think? Are you one of these people that signed it? That wants to get rid of the TV license? Are you one of these people that should carry on with paying a TV license? Perhaps you like the services. Don't know why. Perhaps you're a die-hard EastEnders fan, or perhaps you're a die-hard news fan. You like watching the BBC News or something. Well, there's Sky News for that. There's other news services. News is news. Who gives a shit? It's all the same bad news at the end of the day. News is news. Doesn't matter where you get it from. It's news. It's still bullshit news. It's still bad news. So, yeah. News is news at the end of the day. It doesn't matter where you get it from. I mean, basically, all I have to do is turn on the internet and the news comes straight up, which I don't fucking want to see. But, oh, is that bad news? Yes, bad news straight away. Oh, fucking well, I've seen what's going on in the world. Don't need to worry about anything else. Don't need to watch the news now, do I? I wouldn't go to anyway, but there you go. I've got better things to do with my time than watch fucking news. Yeah. So, what else is on the bit? I don't know what else is on. I don't watch anything else, really. So, BBC service to me, pointless. Pointless. There's nothing good on the BBC. No, come to think, there's nothing good on TV in general these days worth watching. Well, that's just my opinion, anyway. I go to YouTube. That's where all the entertainment is for me. All the best entertainment for me is on YouTube. BBC, any TV, it's out of date, it's crap. Yeah, shit. Anyway, but at least with ITV and Channel 4, it's funded by commercial advertisement. Yeah, it's a commercial run television service. So maybe that's what the BBC should do. Let the fucking put adverts on. I don't care if they have adverts, don't bother me. I ain't gonna fucking watch the thing, and I'm certainly not going to subscribe to it. Nah, the BBC days are numbered, as far as I'm concerned. Nah, it's too restricted. Now it's just we've had the good days of TV. Now it's just going to get worse. It's just going to get worse as you know, as the population goes on. They're just going to turn into more. As the years go on, the human race is just going to become more and more the snowflake race. Can't say this, you can't say that. Just imagine what it's going to be like in 30 or 50 years' time when the world's overrun by snowflakes. So it's only going to get worse. It ain't going to get better. The world's going to be overrun by fucking snowflakes, where you're going to be told what to do. You can't say what you can say. You know, perhaps the English language could be banned. That wouldn't surprise me, because it's worth certain words that you can't say anymore. You know, I ain't going to go through the list, because we're becoming a pathetic bunch of bastards. The human race is only going to get worse, full of snowflakes, and that's what's contributed to the TV nowadays. Yeah, can't say this, can't say that. Thank God for YouTube. Thank God. I do have a go at YouTube at times, but you know, that's just things here and there. You know, I know they can clamp down on things you can say, but it's no way it's bad. It's fucking TV. But you know, we're not going to go into that. But yeah, so 110,816 signatures. Yeah, that wants to get rid of the TV license, and I don't fucking blame them. Why not? Yeah. So what do you think? Do you think we should keep it? Keep the TV license? So, excuse me there. Should it go subscription? Should we subscribe? Would you subscribe to the BBC? Just say if it, I don't know how much the subscription, perhaps it's, well, how much is the TV license? £157 a year, isn't it? So you could subscribe yearly, I suppose, if you want to, but will there be enough people subscribing? That's another thing. You know, it's optional. Would enough people subscribe to the BBC to keep it going? I don't know. I don't think so. So the other option is commercial. take it into commercial. A bit like ITV and Channel 4. I think that's the only way the BBC will succeed, if they go commercial. I think that could be the future of the BBC, is going commercial. Because, well, I can't see people subscribing to the BBC unless they're die-hard BBC fans, they're die-hard EastEnders fans and things like that. They love the BBC since the, since they was younger and things like that. But no, I can't see it. I think it'll go commercial, because there's a lot of people that won't subscribe to it by looking at, get rid of the TV license, and many people want it gone. They know the BBC shit, their days are numbered. But, the only way they're going to recover from that is going commercial, I reckon. Yeah, fuck the BBC. They went downhill when they started losing their sports. They had the football, they had Formula 1, which I like Formula 1, of course. I know BBC obviously lost it to ITV, but I didn't like the ITV one as much. I watched it, but yeah, commercials in there. I just thought, oh God. Then it went back to the BBC for a couple of seasons. Then Sky got it in the end. Obviously, we as a household subscribed to, because we had Sky anyway, so we might as well just got the Formula 1 package. So, at least we can watch it. No adverts in between. No, but I quite liked it when it was on the BBC, to be honest with you. When the BBC was in its heyday, when it was great. Yeah, you had proper quality program. We had 2 channels, BBC 1, BBC 2. That's all you needed. 2 channels, always had good stuff that everyone could enjoy. Unlike now, when I got about, 4 channels, maybe more now. iPlayer, all the shit, and they got nothing to show for it. Absolutely crap. Yeah, so what do you think? Who would like to see the back of the BBC now? It's outstayed its welcome. Do we need it anymore? I mean, there's plenty of other channels to choose from if you watch TV. You got YouTube, you got all sorts of stuff on the internet you can watch. Do we really need the BBC anymore? Well, I'd miss it for the old times, when they did good stuff, when they did the decent program, decent comedies where no one cared, none of this lefty shit. I'll miss the BBC for those times. But I've got all the good stuff, all the stuff that came out back in the day. I've got on DVD anyway now, so I can watch them anytime I want. So fuck the BBC nowadays. Who cares? I've got all the good stuff on DVD. Don't give a fuck anymore. Yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye to the BBC and fucking good riddance to them. Anyway, I think I've talked about this long enough. What do you think? What do you reckon? It's always good to have a comments, people commenting on this, obviously only applies to the UK, of course, but what do you reckon? Would you like to see the BBC gone? Would you subscribe to it? Or would you rather see go commercial? Or whatever? What do you think? Anyway, I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.